I said advance. So, let's get straight into it. No waffling. I am at my second portal. So yesterday, I recorded and started recording. I wasn't very well. Got about 5 minutes in, made it all the way here to my second portal. Put the lodestone and new compass on, which I have done. And I felt sick, so I had to end it after like 4 minutes. Oh, god damn it! But we're here at the second portal. Just wanted to show you it, and then the village is over here. So here is the second village where there should be a villager that trades rotten flesh, which I thought would be good for XP and so on so. But what we are going to do today is I have got the next 30 minutes to get you to a shipwreck I found. Yep, I found a shipwreck offline. Okay, so where do I find... Okay, maybe I accidentally killed a... We don't speak about that. Okay, I might have killed the iron collar. Where is all the villagers? Because I killed the iron column, did it? What the heck? Did we get rid of them all? Oh, okay, I can see some. Took the brewing potion from there last time I was here. Take what I can. I'll sleep. I also randomly had a message from someone basically saying, I think this is to get the trades. Boom. Yes. Okay, we got three. We got three out of it. Isn't too bad. I pretty much raided this entire village, so we don't really need any more now. Oh, is that another? It's not a separate one, is it? Oh no, that's going to be my one, right? Because did I get excited? I don't think I seen another portal. Yes, I did, but it's just my one. Which is a big one. So I'm thinking like we could probably bring like a unfriendly guest through it because it's so big. I'm obviously not going to go in it now because I don't have the There we go. Because I don't have any gold on. No, I don't have any gold on. And to be honest with you, I'm going to need new armor soon. So, right, let's go back home, which is about 750 blocks this way. So, and then the ship is another 750 blocks. So we have got some traveling to do. I've already raided the ship. I found it on accident. Basically, this portal is plus 750x, right? So it's the normal 750x. On my sheet, I always write stuff as in like, say if I'm doing home directions, I'll write home directions dash and then the directions. So what I done was I wrote second portal location dash 752. Well, that obviously looks like minus 752. And I have really bad memory, so I can't remember whether it was plus or minus. So I went all the way to minus, thinking, oh yeah, that's obviously minus. Little did I know that minus 750 was a shipwreck and a witch. I couldn't find the witch's hut though. So that is what we're going to hunt down now. That is why I'm going back, not just to show you the shipwreck was there, but to also show you, see if we can find the witch's hut. Because I killed the witch. We also got this map from it. So I'm pretty sure if we go back there, because Shy Guy taught me that. Oh, do I have a bone on me? Bones? No. I had a bone. We could have tried to get another wolf, build our scout regiment. I think when I go back there, because I'm pretty sure from what I remember, treasure maps are usually like the ship that you find the treasure map in is usually the area that the treasure map is for. I think. I may be wrong though. Ah. If I only had a lead. Look at all this junk I got on me and I don't have a blooming lead to take this guy with me. I'll just have your scoots instead then. I didn't even get any scoots for that. So I just murdered him for no reason. Okay, put this away now. So yeah, we've now got 2 maps we need to explore. And thanks to Shy Guy, I know how to use them now. Hey, we're home. I'm going to unload a load of this stuff off that I don't need. And then I'm going to, hey, look how sick our house looks. And then I'm going to go to the ship. Yeah, I was going to say, I had a message from someone. And it was on me YouTube. Yeah, here it is. Something that I don't think we've seen. It was a dedication to Shoto, but Shy Guy seems to think that he just got loose and he is down in the ravine. Hello? Anyone in here? He did post timestamps though, so... Oh, the donkey's still there. It's like stuck. Okay. I think I'm stuck now. I've come down too far. Donkey! Okay, Shy Guy left me some timestamps to tell me where Shoto might be, so what I'll do is after this I will try and find Shoto. Okay, let me go. But if Shoto is gone, we obviously have the red and blue dedicated cross to him. Okay, let's go. It's quite cool that pretty much in a straight line behind my house is a village and a portal. A straight line in front of my house is a witch's house and a thing. Oh, there's so many pumpkins, I didn't even realise. Oh. Oh no. Fish, eggs, flesh. Fish, rotten flesh. Fireflies. Oh yeah, I got a bucket of tropical fish because I wanted to build like a little fish tank. Okay, let me put that in there. I'll build another. Okay. Put that there for now. Change the name of that so I don't confuse them. I can just put it in there. Oh, sea compost. Second. Bam, there we go. So we've got that can go in there now. I'm just going to put this in there for now. Yeah, we'll keep those. those. Keep the boat. Don't really need those. We've got a bit of dirt if needed. Don't really need that book. Those. I hate being messy. You know what I mean? Like I wanna have stuff sorted. I've got a Amazon Energy Zero. It's basically like an Amazon version of a sugar-free Red Bull. Basically. Right, what did I want to do with the pipe? Never. These bad boys. Yes. And then my emerald can go there. Let me take it back. I'm so all over the shop, and let me take these. Oh, and let me take these. Sugar cane. More paper. There we go. I just want these over there because then at least I've got everything together pretty much in it. As in like all mine. Nah, doesn't work. Nothing's down there. Got these having a little rave. Come on, guys. Right, do some of that, some of that. Put those in there. Yeah, we're going good. Okay, let's go. Actually, we need to set my respawn point, just in case. Don't want to respawn back in the village. And I've got my bed with me, yeah. I slept on the ship last time, because it's actually not even an underwater ship, it's a above water ship. And it's literally just in this direction. Straight ahead. How mental is that? Like 750 blocks straight ahead. It's pretty much all ground, so I could technically take Zuko. Yeah, I actually will. Why won't I? Might sleep first, actually, because it's getting dark, so I'll sleep a little bit first, and then I'll take my Zuko. Oh, I also, from our first Enderman, I thought I'd get that framed. We've got our battle flag victories on the outside, and we've got our Enderman battles on the inside, and obviously the Copper King. We're still one sub away from showing you, giving you a tour of my learning world, and then 10 subs away from showing you my first proper world. I used some commands, but not much. Within my learning world, it's very obvious that I used a lot of commands. Okay, let's get these, because one of our farmer trades them, so it's good for XP for us both. Plus, I think we can eventually do an automated pumpkin farm. Again, that's something I will probably do in my learning world first, and then we will look to. Okay, only 500 bucks. Oh, I said I was going to bring the Zuko. Yeah, sus. Should have brought some bones as well, just in case I come across any dogs. He got that dog in him. Hello, sheep. Don't worry, I have enough of you back home. You are fine. Dum, 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 dum. My question: will the rich will the rich ever give a fuck? Now, will the witch have respawned? So will there be another witch somewhere in this swampy area? Because I don't know what the biome is called. Can you see what biome is here? No. Okay. I've seen in some people's F3, you can see what the biome name is. Oh, yeah, have a little look-see. We're on now. 5. So just a quick little dash across this water, then it should be. Oh, there's the fish I killed while I was playing last. Oh no. I've gone the wrong way. Why didn't anyone tell me? Oh my god. At least I could take Nezuko now. This isn't exactly why I started recording, because I'm a flippin' idiot. Right, I apologise. We've just done the same trip twice. Well, technically 3 times because I've done it yesterday as well, but gosh darn it. I wouldn't mind getting some of these insects actually to make glowing frames. He went fly it then, didn't he? Okay, we get 2. Oh, the 5. Let's go. Okay. Ah, my god, this is such a pain, man. Oh yeah, sorry, I was telling you before I kept getting distracted. I got a message from someone. It was like a DM on YouTube. They asked they will remain anonymous, but I don't know why they would care, because I have like 9 subs, and they openly admitted they weren't one of them. They basically said that they see my videos recommended all the time, which is nice. But then they went on to say, and I'm saying they because they never specified the gender, and their username was not like a gender obvious one like Shaga. And basically they said that the thumbnail and titles are basically what put them off. And I was like, oh, thanks, like, cheers. Like, I didn't know what to say to that. And then I was like, oh, my goal really isn't to, like, you know, get views and stuff and la la la. And then he went on to say, well, he watched one of the videos and he thought it was entertaining, and that just by tweaking titles and thumbnails, I could get a lot more views, he thinks. I was like, okay, cool, thanks. And then just gave me random advice on thumbnail and titles. And then part of me was thinking, was that like Mr. Beast's alt account? Like, seriously, whether? Because I did see an interview where he said he has an alt account where he did I pick it up? Yeah. He said that he basically has an alt account where he will offer small creators where he offers small creators advice on thumbnails and titles. And I was like, was this him on like an alt account doing it? And yeah, the advice made a lot of sense, and I might actually try it, because just of that 1 in a million off chance that it was him on an alt account, I think I have to take the advice, right? So the advice was, 1, drop the episode numbers, because he said him as a well, I say him, I'm assuming he's Mr. Beast now, obviously, is, like I said, 1 in a million chance it was him. But they basically said that part of the reason they wouldn't tune in is because if, say, for instance, number 34 gets shown up in their recommended, they haven't seen the other 33, so why would they? And going back and watching that many episodes is like a daunting task, supposedly. So they were like, drop the episode title. They said thumbnails need to be more like, sorry, I'm trying to focus on this as well, more clear and concise. Okay, here we go. We're looking for the witch's house. So the ship is over there. Let's go to the ship. Yeah, he said the thumbnails need to be more clear and concise. He said because basically keep it to like a maximum of. There's the ship there, I think. Oh no, that's the witch's house. Oh, sick. Okay. Did I find this before? Okay, let me get. Where's it go? I don't remember if I found this before or not. Oh yeah, clear and concise thumbnails with a maximum of like 5 words, I think it was. I said. And then they basically said try and be like gripping from the get-go. I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, don't know who that was, but if you are watching, thank you, I guess. And is there no loot in these houses? There's no loot in witches' houses. That's mental. I do like how this looks, mind, if I'm honest. And I really like how this looks. I might build a little hut in my water area. But I believe the ship was over here somewhere. Where am I? Minus 800. Okay, it's like. Oh, there it is, over there. Okay, let me get my horse, because otherwise I'll forget him. Here. Zuko, there you are. Right, here we go. Okay, because we'll go to the ship now, because we will also sleep there. Or I'll sleep on there. Yeah, so we just randomly stumbled across this because I accidentally wrote down the wrong coordinates. Well, not accidentally, I just couldn't understand my own formatting of the writing. To be honest with you, there wasn't much in it. Probably like 7 gold blocks, 10, 7 gold, probably about 7 ingot, iron, a couple of iron little giblet things. That was pretty much it. Okay. Go now. Let me fill in this, otherwise it's gonna die any. Okay. And then I think I got in over this area. Yep. There we go. That was my old little chest there. Oh. I'm stuck. I slept over here last time. In this little area. Than this. And then I just went to bed. So. Yeah, this was only a 2-chest treasure ship. No big. I just can't believe there's no loot in a witch's house. mental. I'm gonna take some more of these because I like how they look. I'm gonna use them to build my little hut thing. Sick though, now. Maybe I'll get a. Oh. Get a little. There we go. Got a nice little thumbnail for exploring. But yeah, that was the ship and the witch's house. I am a little bit gutted that the witch's house didn't have a bit more. But sick area, mind, innit? Can we get these trees? Because I would love one of them in my area. But I don't think if you can actually get them. And these are the mangroves, isn't they? Jesus Christ, how high are these, man? I'll go up again. Oh my God, I gotta go up again. What the heck is going on here? This has to be the highest tree I've ever cut down in Minecraft. Jesus Christ, I'm like almost to the point where I could die if I fell from up here. Does this even drop what you call it? Oh my God, it's still going. Like a sapling. I'm worried I won't get a sapling now because I've done all of this. So I cut too much bush down. Jesus Christ, I'm high. Oh my God. Yeah, I think I've finally done it. Not all of them. Yeah, it's falling itself, it looks like now. These are saplings. Let me Google how to Minecraft Java. Oh, there we go. Let's have a look what it says. Collect a green rod, like mangrove will probably hang in beneath. Mangrove, plant it on land or water using blocks like dirt, mud, moss, or clay. Ensure there is a light level of at least 9 and at least 6 empty spaces above. Okay. Then apply bone meal to grow. Perfect. Okay then. Let's get a couple of these. Like that. Let's get some mud as well while we're here then. Is it? There we go. So we got some mud to put it on too. You know me, I'm a sucker for new trees. And I think we've got a few more of those as well in the base, so okay. Yeah, this was only a 2 chester, by the way. There was one at this end, one at that end. There wasn't a third or anything. Let me just show you, just so you can see. Actually, let me see what time it is. Okay, I'm going to call it here because it's 30 minutes. Peace.